Smite is a Gateway Plus Dudes on a Map deck builder with area control and asymmetric actions. It's for 1 to 4 players, takes about 45 minutes to play, and is for ages 10 and up. You're all gods, enjoying the good life in the Pantheum, the realm of the gods. As mortals approach you with their various requests, players will need to decide whether to gain followers cards in their deck by spending energy, or taking actions to control the mortals in the world below. Score points by controlling regions, manipulating temples, and helping your mortals be fruitful and multiply. So the game is all set up here. I've chosen the god I'd like to be, and I've assembled my unique starting deck of 9 cards. As part of setup, each player will draw one of these region tiles from the stack, placing it next to a different type of region tile, then putting one of your mortals or pawns on it as you place it. We've got 1 follower and 1 quest per player laid out, along with a scoring card for this round and the following round. The scoring card shows the 2 types of regions that will score at the end of this round, and we're off. For the first round, we'll go in turn order starting from the person with the tiebreaker token. For future rounds, we'll play from whoever's in first place to whoever's in last place, and if tied, whoever's closer to the first player prevails. On your turn, you're going to have 5 cards in your hand, and you can play any and all of these 5 cards from your hand. Each one has an action to take or energy to spend on acquiring more cards or followers. Follower has a back like this. It's a human you've helped, and they definitely go to the top of your deck when acquired. This means you'll get to use them in the following round. So to show a quick turn here, on your turn you'll have 5 cards in your hand, and I can use these cards again for their energy or their action. So I'm going to play this card. This lets me play a mortal where I have a mortal, and I'll just put this on that space. And I'm going to play this card, and this lets me move a mortal, and this lets me move 2 mortals 1 space or 1 mortal 2 space, whichever you like. So I'll move this piece 1, 2. I will then exile an opponent's mortal to another space, any other space on the map. I'm going to exile this guy over to the desert. And then finally, I will use the 3 energy on these cards to purchase this card here. And again, this goes to the top of your deck. I'll discard my cards and my turn is done. After everyone's played, score some points if you've completed a quest. You'll also score 1 point per mortal in a scoring area, but if you have the most in a scoring area, your temples add 1 point to each of your mortals there. So with these 2 areas scoring, red would score 3 points for their 3 mortals, and yellow would score 1. If I had placed one of my temples here, each of these mortals is now worth 2 points instead of 1. So that 1 temple can really swing a lot of points. You have 2 temples of your color, so each mortal can potentially be worth 3 points in a single round. A full game lasts 7 rounds, and the most points wins. My goal here is a game that makes you feel powerful, controlling the mortals below, and adding more followers to your deck. Getting quest cards means sacrificing or trashing one of your followers, so it's a good way to thin your deck. Greek gods were known for messing with and helping each other, and this is a choice you'll need to make as you play. You can focus on scoring the regions. This is the area control happening on the board, competing with other players. You can focus on scoring the quests. Again, this is area control that's more about getting your mortals in the right places. You can also focus on gaining more and better followers. The cards that cost 3 or 4 energy are worth some points, and they offer you more actions as you play. This has been Smite, and I've been Chris Backe. Thanks for watching.